Hells Angels comes almost a year after his Ascot home was peppered with bullets during a drive-by shooting.
What? What just happened in the story? Hold on, AI, bring that back. What up, YouTube? It's your girl, TT Chanel. You clicked the title, you read the page. That means it is reaction video time. Now, hope you feeling good. Hope you feeling great. Shout out to the lads. Shout out to my most recent subscriber because they was like, yo, TT, you got to fix your setup. Like, we need more of the screen and maybe less of you. Well, they ain't saying like that. Kinda, sorta. So shout out to the lads because I took your advice and now we're gonna do reaction videos like this. So drop a comment. Hope you feeling good. Hope you feeling great. Subscribe for the vibe. And lads, drop a comment. I'm trying to figure out a time that I'm gonna set and I'm gonna go on live. Let's do it. Should it be like a weekend? Nah, we turn up on weekdays. You know what I'm saying? Weeknights, we turning up. So y'all pick a time between 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. your time. I'm going to go on live for an hour for 3 days a week. So y'all let me know which is more convenient for y'all. You know what I'm saying? All right. So in this video, we're basically reacting to Grid Sparta. This is Sparta. I don't know why I like saying that. And I never even seen that movie, but everybody's heard about that part. I want to learn more about bikie history in Australia. So what better way to do it than to Grid Sparta? You know what I'm saying? So this guy especially because he's got all these tattoos on him and he's like, I'm very curious about his story because they said that he got attacked recently. He like took it like a gene. I was like, but wait, why did he get attacked? Why is he no longer part of the group? Well, the club. And then I realized that he was trying to sell his merchandise, which you cannot do. So I'm learning like more and more about like bikie gangs and stuff like that. And there's actually a bikie gang. There's a few in America. So hopefully I can like get like an interview or do a video with them. I don't know. Let's see. But shout out to the lads. They told me like the bikies, like they got African Americans in bikie gangs. I didn't know that. I mean bikie clubs. I have to say clubs. It sounds better. All right, I done talked your ears off enough. Let's get to the video.
Sergeant at Arms of the Hells Angels, Dayne Brajkovich has been kicked out of his own club. Brajkovich, a longtime member of the club, was forced out of the gang last week, following a major dispute with other senior members. It's understood that Dayne had been unhappy with some of the Hells Angels attending events and parties with bikies from other clubs.
Oh, okay. So I see what happened. It was differences, you know what I'm saying? Misunderstandings, things that he didn't agree with that the other bikies was doing. He seems like one of those guys that just was, you know, very vocal. And yeah.
These reportedly included a birthday party at the Rebels Clubhouse and the Goldfield Sand Drags with the Gypsy Jokers.
Oh, my son wasn't having it.
It is rumored that some of the Hells Angels proposed territory share with Gypsy Jokers, which fumed Brajkovich. Sources say tensions boiled over during a confrontation between Brajkovich and several Hells Angels bikies last week. It is also being reported that he was punched before getting booted from the club during the altercation.
I'm screaming, not punched. I'm screaming.
Brajkovich is in news often. In 2020 he was convicted of bashing slain Rebels gang chief Nick Martin just weeks before his assassination. He was fined $800 over the infamous attack at a beachside bar in Scarborough, which was sparked by a turf.
Yo, this guy looks like, I don't know, man. He looks like he's a vocal type. He looked like the type that if he don't like something, he gonna say something. He looked like the type that if he don't agree with this, you're gonna know he don't agree with this. This lad don't give me the type of dude that would just sit back and just let some shit go down and that he's not okay with or doesn't agree with. And that's kind of like me and that part. Because I don't agree with some shit, I can't sit there and be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I understand this, all right, I understand what you're doing, but I don't agree with it. So, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But I didn't agree with the part when he was, like, selling his merchandise. Because it's like, when you in a bikie club, the merchandise is what let the people know that that's what you're about. So, if you sell at any lame, any loser who never put no work, never did anything for the club, could come and represent. And I think that's messed up. You know what I'm saying? So, I agree with him. I mean, I agree with them doing that. And, I agree with them saying that was part of the rules that you cannot break because that's unacceptable. You know what I'm saying?
Before. His departure from the Hells Angels comes almost a year after his Ascot home was peppered with bullets during a drive-by shooting.
What? What just happened in the story? Hold on, AI. Bring that back. It's AI.
After his Ascot home was peppered with bullets during a drive-by shooting.
Peppered with bullets? Peppered. Do you even know what that means? I don't, but I can assume pepper. Peppered with bullets? Like, that's crazy. Like, yo, that shit is crazy scary. Like, how does he live his life like this?
According to court documents, a passenger in a stolen Porsche fired up to 5 shots from a handgun at a car arriving at Brajkovich's home late in the evening on March 2nd. Jacob Peter Gordon was later arrested in Brisbane and extradited to WA, where he is facing.
Oh, he looks like a normal type of guy. He doesn't even look like the type of guy that,
Home late in the evening on March 2nd. Jacob Peter Gordon was later arrested in.
Look, this guy looks like a normal type of guy. Damn, what you think happened, lads? Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. I've never seen no shit like this before. Like, this is like some... I don't even want to say certain words because I don't want to get demonetized. But this... Y'all know what I'm about. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. And yo, get at my Patreon so I could just be raw and uncut. And like, videos like this, I'm not going to charge you for. Like, I'm only going to charge... Like... Sorry, guys. I smoked a blunt, so, hold on. I got cotton mouth. Give me a minute. All right, rock out with me. There you go. So I'm only going to charge for videos that really took, like, a lot of time and effort. Those I'll be like, all right, come on, lads. $3. Like, that was a lot of time. I got bills to pay. But videos that's short and simple, doesn't take much like this, I'm going to knock that out. But I promise you, the videos that do take time consuming, and those are going to be like an hour-long videos. I might break it into little parts, but it's going to be fire, raw, uncut. You get to see my reaction to anything. Somebody getting bodied, clapped, getting whatever it is. Send me the wildest videos on my Patreon. I'm going to do it. And if it's short videos, I'll post those for free on Patreon. Now, the videos that takes, it's a little longer. I got to break it into parts. Then I'll charge for those. But other than that, rock with me. You feel me? Rock with me. All right, you're right. I shouldn't say.
In Brisbane and extradited to WA, where he is facing arson and stealing charges for allegedly sourcing and torching both of the luxury cars.
What?
Brajkovich was also to be among first to be hit with anti-consorting notices after WA government introduced a new law banning bikie insignia.
Banning bikie where?
Brajkovich was also to be among first to be hit with anti-consorting notices after WA government introduced a new law banning bikie insignia. Among Brajkovich,
I thought it said bikie insignia. That sounds like Sydney, yeah.
Many tattoos are the word Hells Angels on his forehead and 1% are on his neck.
Yo, that look like that shit hurt.
He is usually in club colors wearing red and black jersey, caps, sunglasses and a massive gold chain, bracelet and watch and designer shoes in club colors.
Yo, where they get all that money from? Like, do they do like performances? I don't know. Like, do they do like shows? Do they show like I don't know? Like, it's really I want to know. Like, tell me more about bikie gangs. Like, how do because it's like where does this money come from? It's like this guy is like getting mad money.
WA police are concerned about the move, as booting out means shaking hands with other clubs. If you're expelled from a club, it's usually done violently, and this could spark bikie feud in Western Australia. Previous bikie defections have resulted in huge brawls between clubs, so the potential for more violence is well and truly on the cards.
Man, we just gotta stop the violence. I ain't gonna lie, man. I know you probably like TT. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, but no, for real. Like, at some point, the violence has to stop. Even though this shit been going on way before me and you. But At some point, it has to stop. That's all I'm saying. And that's all I'm saying. Like, I don't even know what bikie gangs beef over, but we're gonna get into history and eventually I guess we'll find out. But I just wish it was like a point where everyone would just, yeah, I stay over there, we stay over here, and we, we come together when we have to go against, I don't know, maybe the law, when like injustice. You know what I'm saying? Like if all the bikies got together when something wrong happened in the law and like it's some messed up stuff and they all come together, that's when it's like, okay, this is cool. But other than that, when we making our money, y'all stay over there, make our money over there, make our money over here, we all chilling, we good. Why I gotta be so violent all the time? That's all I'm saying. So I guess we'll find out eventually why it's so violent. Grid Sparta!